I'm Andrea.
I'm Aggie.
And we are the Woolen Women. Welcome to another episode for those of you who are returning. And for those of you who are new, we are a crafty podcast. We talk all things crafty, including knitting, polymer clay making, indie dyeing, and anything else that we might be getting into that week. We are a bi-weekly podcast, or at least we try to be.
Yes. It's been rough lately.
And we usually have a giveaway. At least we've only skipped one episode, I think.
We've only
with the
missed
giveaway.
one episode.
So if you're interested in all that, please like and subscribe to our channel. And stay tuned for the giveaway.
Yeah. We'll do that. And of course, you know, our past months have been rough. We had my father-in-law here. You know, he has had brain cancer, but it got really bad last weekend. Was it last weekend?
Yeah.
God, it feels like it was so long ago.
Yeah, he got really
it feels
violent.
like yesterday, but a long time ago.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Yeah, he got super violent, ended up having to go to
bad.
Hospital to be sedated because we couldn't hold him in the hospital bed
Yeah, we couldn't keep him in the bed. And poor Samantha.
And none of the medicine hospice gave us would...
get up. It was sad.
Yeah,
she was crying.
We couldn't make him stay, so...
It's awful. So his funeral is on. He passed 4 days into the hospital. And of course, we couldn't go.
Yeah, because of COVID, we couldn't even visit.
Wasn't allowed to visit. He
honestly,
died by himself.
Honestly, though, he was so angry and out of it. I don't even know that if we visited...
Yeah, it wouldn't have been good.
Like, every time you went in to go see him or anything and he was trying to get out of the bed, he was so angry, you would just get hurt trying to watch him and help him.
Yeah.
Like, you would get your feelings hurt. He was so mean. So, like, you couldn't even really
so the last 2 days, last Friday and Saturday.
And then watching somebody try to get out of a bed like that, it's awful.
And he couldn't walk. He just would fall to the
I would have
floor.
let him out of the bed, but he has no...
It was horrible.
There was no muscle mass. I couldn't let him get up.
he couldn't walk anymore. That was done. So we got the bed Friday, and from then on, he was not good.
Yeah, so
she kept him pretty good on Friday night.
And then all of a sudden it got so out of control.
But then she fell asleep, and my husband gets up with them and gives them breakfast or whatever. He refused food.
So my dad thought he was doing me a favor by letting her sleep. And he missed a dose.
Yeah, it was bad.
But I don't think it mattered because the hospice came and gave him every medication we have, and it didn't make him sleep.
It didn't do anything.
It wouldn't even calm him. He was just as irate when he left for the hospital. So I don't think it was the missed dose because it was only like an hour.
The last time you saw him.
Yeah, it's awful. But you know what? It was in the frontal part of his brain, and I think they said personality changes, and it happened like quick, so it was scary. We're really sad, but at the same time we're relieved because he was suffering
it was bad.
and there was nothing we could do to make it any better. I mean,
they don't give you enough drugs. He needed to be put out.
He was only peaceful when he was eating or sleeping, and then towards the end he wouldn't even eat or sleep.
Yeah, then he was refusing food.
Yeah. So we're glad at least he's not suffering anymore.
So now hopefully he's up with my mother-in-law. I hope they got to be together again.
So,
I believe in that. So they've been apart 25 years. She died when they were 6. It was so sad. And she didn't leave the earth till he told her to.
It's actually got a plot, and he's going to be buried with her. So they're
so we're opening that
reunited,
grave. And putting him in with her.
So the funeral's on Tuesday.
Yeah.
It's weird because of COVID. Can only have a few people.
Strange,
we gotta wear
and I'm afraid.
masks. But we've kind of gotten back on the crafting bandwagon because
we're trying.
Without
we're very tired.
All that upsetment, we're kind of trying to rest now and heal.
My pain in my head has been through the roof. Like I can't even.
So yeah, what are you drinking?
Oh, so I'm drinking some water, sparkling water, citrus and green tea.
Okay.
It's really good. Oh, you have your tea.
Escapes me. I'm drinking
I was afraid it would
Irish
spill.
breakfast tea. It probably would have. All I ever do is spill them.
Yeah.
Okay, so you want to start with whips?
Yeah, I'm doing a whip right now. I just cast it on some socks.
It's a cuff down sock, right?
Yes, cuff down.
So I recently came out with a
Right.
steampunk kit, steampunk sock
Yeah.
kits. For those of you who don't know what steampunk is, it's like a futuristic
Machines and
machine,
Yeah.
grunge kind of gothic
gothic.
type world. It's in a lot of like Comic-Con and like video games. It can also be really like dark and moody and
Yeah, look.
romantic, which is what this one is. So
Yeah,
her
look at
sock
this
is
yarn.
called Steampunk Romance.
Right, and I have the
And,
heels
yep,
and
that's the
toes.
heels
It's
and
gonna be
toes.
epic.
And do you want to show the charm?
Yes.
The
Can you do
Steampunk
that?
Romance comes with a Sammy So's Creations corset progress keeper.
Excuse me.
Has little ruffles on there, a bow at the ends. Very cute.
Mhm. I love
Um,
it. Goes perfect.
And I am knitting one of the other sets
Right, another set.
called Flying Machine. So the flying machines in steampunk are like these flying boats almost. They're huge
Yeah.
canoe looking boats. And they usually have like a hot air balloon type look above them, like balloons that make them float through the air. So this is after that. It has like sky blues,
beautiful
greens,
grays.
and then the wood color for the boat.
Yeah.
It's a variegated colorway. So up here is
Olive.
Flying Machine. And this is Samantha's little Flying Machine progress keeper with the balloon up top and the little boat on the bottom.
Yeah.
And then this is going to be the heels and toes. I called this Blunderbuss, which is named after like that platinum silver kind of color that a blunderbuss gun in the steampunks would have had. It's like a rifle that they would have used.
Yeah.
So that's a blunderbuss mini. So each set comes with a 100-gram colorway with a coordinating 20-gram mini. You can get them all with your progress keeper for $40. And there's only a limited supply, so I think there's like 10 of each, and now there's even less because we've gotten quite a few orders for them. So
Yeah.
if you're interested in steampunk,
Yeah.
some sock kits, they're beautiful socks.
I love it.
We have one more set. Where's the other set?
Is that it?
Yeah.
Oh,
The
I just
last
casted
one,
that on top.
yeah, this is like my favorite.
I know. It's awesome.
This one and the purple one are my favorite by far. This is called
Yes. Get it out of there.
Gears and Cogs. So steampunk's really like everything's mechanical.
Mechanical,
So,
right.
gears and Cogs.
God, that's
This
beautiful.
has blacks and those brassy kind of tones to it, like you would see in like the gears for a clock. And a little bit of like, almost like a rusty green in there. So really pretty. And this has what's called an Aether mini. Aether is really popular in steampunk. It's called the fifth element. It's supposed to have something to do with like space. And I made it this grungy dark green.
Love it.
So that's for the heels and toes. And Mommy started knitting that up.
Yeah, cuff up, cuff down again.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, there it focused. So it's coming out really beautiful. We'll show you an update on these after we've
Yeah.
knitted on them for a little while.
Yep. Give me that.
So those are the 3 sets. Oh, where's the little charm for that one? Right here.
Oh, right there.
And the charm for that one is this classic like top hat with the mechanical steampunk goggles.
Yes.
So it's a little top hat with like mechanical stuff on it, and then the little steampunk goggles on
Yeah.
top.
Isn't it cute?
Super cute. So
That's Samantha's.
you can get these with or without charm, but if you get them with charm, you get free shipping. So, and they're so cute, and they're really lightweight. Like
They
they're
are.
bigger charms, but they're
Like,
super
they look
lightweight.
like it's heavy and it's not.
And it's not. Like we had both
Yeah, give
been
me that.
concerned when she was designing them,
Thinking they'd
but
be
they're
heavy.
really, really
They're not.
lightweight.
They're
So
really
they don't
light.
like pull down. Like look how
Yeah.
big this one is, and it doesn't pull on the
At
stitch
all.
at all.
Nope.
So I was really happy with that, and it
Really
lays flat, so it's nice.
Sorry, I'm eating
So-
cantaloupe. It's so good.
I know we got some really good fruit.
My mouth
recently.
gets really dry.
Really good watermelon we had for dessert earlier.
Yeah, that was good. I just opened
Delicious,
that
too.
too.
So what else are you working on? You want to show your whips,
Okay.
or you want me to start?
You start, because I'm in the middle
Okay.
of a row.
So I'm still working on my Shear VT. I think last time we got
I
together,
love it.
I had ripped it out like 3 times. If anybody is on my Patreon, you've probably seen the struggle. For some reason, casting this on and getting it right just hasn't been in my favor.
No.
But now it's going pretty good. And after I ripped it out the first time, it actually gave me a chance to make it bigger. So since then, I've actually gone with a bigger size. So I've started increasing for the body, and I've finished the ribbing at the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
So
I love the yarn.
So we were talking about, so I don't know if you can see here, there's been some issues with tension. The 100% fingering weight, 100% superwash has seemed to be like a little bit of an issue for me with tension. Or maybe it's because I put the project down and I came back to it so many times. But yeah, I had the same issue with my shawl and it blocked out. So I think it'll be fine. But the mother of pearl colorway is looking really awesome. And I think it's going to go good even in the winter, like with those snowy kind of colors. I think I can pull it off in the winter too. So I'm really happy with it. So I've started the increases for the body.
Okay.
And I think the other ones that I have to show you, probably I should show them the colorways first before I show them that, because that's what they're all in. This is the other one I have. It's the Half Moon Tee by Dragon Horde Designs. I gotta change the cord because it's not too small of a cord, but I think you'll be able to see it.
Yeah.
So I've made some progress on this. You can start to see some triangles and stripes.
Yeah, it's pretty.
I'm really loving it. I think it's a really cool colorway.
Yeah, beautiful
This
colorway.
too, I think, even though it's bright, the Northern Lights thing kind of goes with the winter theme. So like even in the winter, I might be able to really just use this as a little pullover. I like the blues and all. I think they're nice. So
Yeah.
I'm happy with that, and I'm still working on that. Do you want to show yours?
I feel so little.
I know. Do I have to go down more? Hold on.
I know. There we go. Okay, I've been working mainly on this because Samantha's supposed to get married in August. Now it's canceled. It's in October.
COVID. Probably.
COVID's messing everything up. So, but I'm making her a wedding shawl. And here it is. She loved that design of the, what's it called?
Birds of a feather.
Birds of a feather. So Andrew dyed these colors up, and we're using the color for the mohair.
So it's an extremely light lavender color.
It's beautiful.
Where the garter is.
Yeah.
And the mohair's just plain white.
Yep. So I got a little time now before this has to be done.
Really.
That's why I cast it on all the socks, because...
And it's so soft because my mohair has...
silk in it.
28% silk in it, so it's like so
nice.
soft.
It is.
That's coming out really nice.
Very nice. It is beautiful. Well, it's not going to be humongous like the first one that I made all the mistakes.
Mine's pretty large.
Still haven't gone back to that.
So.
Like mine is really, really large.
It really is.
It really.
She added on, so there's a part where like you yarn over and then knit to or something, and then it says to repeat. She was repeating the yarn over with those knitted stitches each time, and you're not supposed to. So she had like 40 extra yarn overs each time.
Get your brain on medication.
Yeah. So in order to show them my other ones, I'll show them the fall colorways right now. Is that okay?
Yeah.
So I came out with a brand new fall collection. It hasn't been released yet, so it's not in the shop yet until Friday. Today is Sunday. July 11th?
No, I don't even know.
It is the 12th.
12th.
So
midnight.
it will be this Friday.
It's 12th.
So this Friday I'll release them, but you'll get kind of a view of it on here first.
Yeah, here I got one.
And Samantha's made charms. She's still actually making charms for one of the other ones, and I'll explain that in a minute. But the first one I have, and I have 5, is called Little Red Truck.
Oh, it's great.
So cute. It's variegated reds, and actually it has red speckles in it as well. So it's over dyed with some speckles. I think it's a gorgeous red for fall.
It is.
Like leaf
red. I love it.
And Samantha came up with,
can't wait
this
to do
is my
something
favorite
with
thing
it.
ever. She came up with a little red truck.
Yeah.
She came up with a little red truck with pumpkins on the back in the bed. And oh my gosh, it's like the cutest thing ever. She even brushed it a little with like rusty tones to give it like that old truck look.
So cute.
Look how cute.
I know it's adorable. It's
Oh,
like it's
my
old.
favorite. So that's Little Red Truck. And then I made one called Raven. So I don't know if anybody's ever seen like raven feathers, but when they actually open their wings, they have like a bluish sheen to their feathers. They're not just all black. So I've done a black with like a really slight blue undertone. And Samantha made a charm for this one. This I think is going to be perfected to be brushed with a pastel blue to give him the blue feathers. But he has a gemstone blue eye. And she even did some kind of like needlework in here to make him look feathered, which is pretty awesome.
Oh, he's awesome. I was holding them upside down. They're feathers. Oh
yeah.
my God, that's great.
Cute, right? So the other couple I have to show you are actually put in cakes because we're going to knit them up so you can see what they look like. This is Japanese maple. Oh, so and I'll insert a picture of the actual skein so you can see what it looks like. It's got beautiful maple pinks and reds and purples, like that deep purple. And Samantha came up with a Japanese maple leaf. Very cute. And then
really pretty.
Have
other leaf.
The other leaf, I think she's just doing with. It might still go with that collection. This? No, this is pumpkin spice. So she has another leaf here. It's more like the leaves you see that change color. Like that orangey yellow tone. I'm not sure. I'll have to ask her, but I think she might be.
I love it.
Putting that one with this collection.
Okay.
This one's pumpkin spice. So it's gorgeous.
Cast this on last night.
Pumpkin colors, and it has overdyed speckles of like spicy browns and like olive kind of spice colors. So I love this one. This is one of my favorites. And and they could see.
Oh, and here we started the Age of Gold by Hoagie.
And we're gonna do it in this color.
Locatelli.
So
we'll put everything down below. What everything is.
This is beautiful. I love this pumpkin spice one. It's beautiful.
Oh, it's great.
So she's going to be doing her Age of Gold in this pumpkin spice color as the main color.
Right.
And then on the edges where the lace is, she's going to be doing this next colorway.
Yeah, they're like on a swap.
Which is called Toasted Pumpkin Seeds. It has slight pumpkin colors in there. And it's speckled with like toasty browns. And beautiful. I think it is just gorgeous. And I'll insert pictures of these so you can really get a feel for them. So my Age of Gold shawl is going to be, the main color will be toasted pumpkin seeds.
Right.
And that's what this looks like. I think it looks awesome.
It's gorgeous.
It's gorgeous. And they look like toasted pumpkin seeds, which is cool. It catches like all those colors. And then my secondary color will be her pumpkin spice. So we're literally doing the same. I know. I just want to
making me nervous.
So we're literally going to be doing the same shawl, the Age of Gold, but in swapped main colors. So she's doing pumpkin spice for her main one, and I'm doing toasted pumpkin seeds for mine.
So we can show you what it'll look like. It's so pretty.
Yeah, so we're excited about that. So yeah, that's all I have to show. And this one I caked up because I'm actually doing the Veter shawl.
Yeah,
in my tonal Virtue in the 7228 mohair silk base with this Japanese maple, and that looks like this. So I'll be doing that, and that's by Life is Cozy on Ravelry.
Gotta love it.
So I'm excited to do both in a shawl just so you can see what
I
it looks
have
like.
cast it on a while ago for a girl's best friend shawl. Remember I was saying I wanted one, so I had to cast it on because I gave my first one to Andrea. I just gotta watch this don't fall off the needle. So this is where I'm at. Yeah, it's so pretty.
Looks cool.
Really, the colors. What are they called?
So this
again?
white one down here, the speckled, is called Floral Keepsake.
Right.
This brownish tone is Reclaimed. It's supposed to be like reclaimed wood. And then the dark, rich greens are Enchanted Ivy.
Beautiful.
So a
I
very
love
like
working on it.
woodsy floral
Love
kind
it.
of shawl. I love that.
Oh, I'm loving it now. I'm gonna work on
So, and she knitted that and put it up and like so many, because floral keepsake wasn't getting ordered. I was like, nobody knows how wonderful it is. We have to knit it.
it. I know.
She knitted the shawl and I sold out twice on floral keepsake.
I know it's
so other
epic.
people are like realizing how wonderful
Can
it
you
is.
imagine?
Because it's like my favorite,
Oh,
and
it
nobody
is.
was like
I
buying it.
love
I couldn't
it.
believe it.
Just love it.
So
I got to work on that too.
that's
I've got a
coming out
lot to
great.
work on. All right.
So I did get some things done. I have a finished object.
Oh yeah, the elephant in the
You
room.
may have noticed it's around my neck,
forgot.
looking all beautiful.
Yes. I
So
know.
this is my birds of a feather shawl.
Yeah.
See if
Huge.
I can get off this.
Was that knit
gigantic-
correctly?
What? What do you mean?
Was that knit correctly?
What do you mean?
It didn't have all those yarn overs, right?
Oh yeah, this one was knit correctly.
She did it right because she caught
Well,
it. You know.
sort of, because I have.
But what am I
holes.
reading? Like, why? Why
No,
do I do
did.
things like
I
that?
did it. The same mistake you did, and that's how
Right.
I did it. So here's my shawl.
Yeah, can't miss that comma. Look at it. It's gorgeous.
Here it is. And this is,
Wing
again,
to
if
wing.
you guys have seen it, you've probably seen it a
this
billion
way.
times.
Look at it. Oh, it's beautiful. It's gorgeous.
But
Look
it
at
is,
this.
the blue and the yellows are
Look.
Sweet Sparrow yarns, and then the
Yeah.
lace patterns are Moonstone Dye Works.
And look how nice your stitching did come out. See?
Oh, it's okay.
Well, there's mess.
So
This
I
is your
need
first
to
shawl.
watch some videos.
It's her first shawl.
on
She did
picking
really
up
well.
What is that?
It's an elongated thing.
Yeah.
Oh, I dropped a stitch in the girl's best friend.
Come on, a drop
In the
stitch,
lace,
is it?
the part. No.
So
No, just a pulled
I have
one.
a few
It's probably your cat.
holes here and there.
Yeah, like her tension, she's going to have to start watching.
Well, no,
but look, it all evened out.
I think I had a yarn over.
And it didn't look even when we put it in the thing, remember?
Yeah, so a lot of it, I'm in love with it. I don't even care.
Oh, it's gorgeous,
It smells
yes.
really good, too.
It's really beautiful. And the ladies that did this yarn, gorgeous.
Which side? How do you know which side the right side?
That's the wrong side.
This is?
Yeah.
How can
I
you tell?
quick get it, and then I lose it. Yeah, that's the right side. That's the wrong side.
This looks like the right side.
No,
How do you know?
because I just do. I don't know.
It has to be because my ends are here.
Oh, then,
And then this is the right side
Oh,
where you
okay.
can't see them.
right.
Okay.
Well, I was saying it was the wrong side.
Yeah. I don't
Oh,
know.
I don't know.
So I'm really
Very hard
happy
to
with
tell.
it. It's my first finished object in a
We're lucky
while.
it's even knit together. How
Yeah.
about that? Look, I haven't been able to finish
And
anything.
it's huge. I love when they're huge.
You would think I was doing stuff.
And you can like drape them, you know?
Yeah.
Like look at it. It's just great.
It's gorgeous.
Absolutely
It really
gorgeous.
is. It's her first shawl.
Yeah, so I'm
I was
really
making
loving
them all
it.
for them. You know, I made Samantha and her.
And then I got that Veter shawl going, and now I have that
Right.
Age of Gold. I'll probably like really try to bang out
The Age of Gold is going to go fast.
So I'm excited.
feel
it's
it
such a
this
simple
morning.
knit.
I was up at 5 and I'm like
Yeah, that's
drinking
what
my
I love it.
tea. It was good.
It's like
I was all by
straight-
myself.
You repeat the same two things like 85 times, and then
Yeah.
the lace is a little bit of work. But
Yeah,
I'm excited.
that's
about that.
that's up. It's still not that bad. It's pretty good shawl. I like it.
Um,
And I love our idea switching.
yeah, I love our.
Oh, and
color
look, I had
coordinated
this
things.
from a long time ago. I just dug out for my basket. I have a dishcloth I was making.
I love these.
It's pretty nice.
I have
Feel
these
it.
all over my house.
Feels
like, She
nice.
knitted everything.
Oh, I did. I
I
knitted
knitted
everything.
curtains, the whole
Knitted
nine.
curtains,
And
everything.
all my dish towels
Balances.
were knitted.
Yeah, all the things. Or sewed, you know.
Love them.
Right, I started this one a while ago. And I never finished it. I just, you know, put it in my basket and forgot about it. Gotta get back to that. I love dishcloths and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know, especially at the holidays. Like, I really love that. Okay, do you want to show your yarn?
Oh, my tonals. I don't remember if I showed my tonals on the last
Yeah,
one.
I don't remember either.
I
They're
might not have.
beautiful.
So I've
all the
done them
mohair.
in mohair, and actually there's one in here. This is that pink. I
they're
did
beautiful.
some tonals. The gray one is Concrete Jungle. Purple is Mystique. The blue is Siren. Pink is Virtue. And the
Pick,
brown is Outlaw, like this tawny kind of color.
Oh, they're beautiful.
And I tried to do things that go really well with some of the colorways I already have.
Yeah.
Um,
God, they're so beautiful.
and actually, if you'll hand me the Aura skein, the pink one right there.
Right here.
Yeah, like, I was going to make a shawl with, like, these.
Yeah.
This is Aura with Mystique. So, a lot of them can be paired.
This looked like Joanna's blue today.
Did it?
Yes, it did.
Yeah, and then here's them in the 80-20 base.
Yep.
So, except for the purple. I don't know where that went.
This would be good.
I'm missing a purple.
That on the end.
What?
Like for a shawl.
Oh, I know. Just the neutrals are really nice.
The blue.
So.
Here we go.
Oh, I know. The purple's sold, but there's purple in there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just did kind
Gorgeous.
of like sets, but they go good with a lot of different other things. I was originally
Plus
going to
with the
do a
mohair.
shawl with the toasted pumpkin seeds and outlaw.
Yeah.
Because they
I'm
look
dying to do
really
a
good
hat.
together.
I'm dying to do hats.
Yeah, like look at this.
I want
one
to do
and this
Chelsea
one.
Yarns mixer
This
hat.
is great. So keep an eye out for these. They're really good if you want to like mix and match things.
Here, I'm going to put them back here.
I may actually put some kits with the fall kits. I may actually put some Age of Gold kits out. Like, and I'll skein up the yarn for, like, you only need a tiny bit of the lace, the accent color.
Yeah.
I may make kits for that, so keep an eye out for that.
Okay.
And then, so that'll come out Friday, so.
Oh, and Sue, Legacy Fiber Arts, brought back her Hocus Pocus, and I got it. So excited.
Beautiful.
Let's cast this on, too.
I know. They're going to be epic socks. I love the green.
I love it. Yeah, she started knitting them. It's
awesome.
great. So I got this, we didn't really get anything else. We got stuff for cross stitch.
Yeah, no more acquisitions.
But that was it. And this is the only knitted thing I got so far. I'm waiting on my knit crate. I got a lot of casting on to do.
Yeah, did I get any acquisitions? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Oh, I did. I got a Panda spin dryer.
Oh, right.
Obviously, I can't like lift that up and show that to you, but I got a big, it's like a 3-foot tall little spin dryer that I can put like 20 skeins in there.
Yeah.
And dry them in seconds compared to the hours it took me to try to dry them before with a salad spinner.
Yeah.
So that's my acquisition.
Yeah, we want to thank everyone that's ordered. It's wonderful.
Oh, I also got another acquisition for my dyeing. The new BFL base that I got.
Oh, yeah.
So the steampunk kits.
I can't wait to knit with that.
Are sock kits, and BFL is really sturdy and really nice. And I ordered BFL Superwash nylon 80-20 base. So all the steampunk kits are in that base. Yeah. So I'm giving that a try.
They're having some kind of shortage on 75.
Yeah. So Peru actually closed their production for like 10 weeks.
Scary.
Then they came back for like 3 weeks at minimal capacity. So getting 80-20s and 75-25s are really rough in Superwash Merino. Scary. And I think it's going to force a lot of us dyers to try different bases. Right. So BFL is one of them. I know a lot of other dyers, Up North Yarns, a bunch of them use BFL. And I think it's really nice for socks. It's still soft, but it's hardier. Right. And I think it makes a really good, like, sturdy sock.
Sturdy sock, yeah.
So all these kits for the steampunk are going to be in that. And I may put it
I can't wait to see what it dyes up like. That's the same.
It's usually shinier, so it refracts light different than merino. Right. So it's actually got more of a sheen to it. So I'm excited about that.
All right, let's get on to our giveaway.
Okay.
Alrighty then.
All right, so we picked a winner for our giveaway, and if you remember last episode, we were giving away this one-off kind of misfit skein. It was supposed to be a Moonwater Wishes 7228 mohair silk blend, but it kind of came out a little bit darker than I would have liked, so I never sold it. So this one-off is going to go to Victoria Knits. You are our winner. Yay. So Victoria, if you can just DM me a good place for me to send this, your address, I'd appreciate it, and then we'll send it right out to you. For the next giveaway, it's super soft. The silk makes it like a little cloud.
It's really good.
It's really nice, and it's like a unicorn color skein.
It's beautiful.
So. We'd love to see what you make with it. If anybody ever gets my yarn, please send me pictures. I love that.
I know. Awesome.
So for our next giveaway, I am giving away my. So this colorway's become kind of popular. I'm giving away the Kiss in the Dark. It's pink, black, and kind of like gray skein, and I'm giving it away in the slub base.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Really pretty. It's got like mauves, blush pinks, blacks. Probably would make a really great shawl if you paired it with like my Virtue or something else. So what do they need to do to enter to win this?
Just comment below and subscribe and like it.
Which fall colorway is your favorite?
Oh, that's a good idea.
Good comment on that.
Okay.
So if you
look at them again.
Remember. 1, 2, 3, 4. What am I missing? Oh, yours. So we have Japanese maple, toasted pumpkin seeds, little red truck, raven, and pumpkin spice.
No, that's not it.
Nope.
That's the punk one. Sorry.
Nope, hold on. She's
pumpkin spice. Where'd it go? And everything nice. Okay. Pumpkin spice.
There we go. So, which one was your favorite? Comment below.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
And let me know which one you like best.
She's going to make you work for it.
Yeah, I am. It's fun.
She is dying it, so I guess she should.
And
buying it, so.
Yeah, and you have to be subscribed. So, subscribe, like the video, and tell me what colorway you like best.
Yeah.
Keep an eye out on Friday for the release of these colorways.
Uh-huh.
And do you have any new project bags coming out, or I guess a fall collection?
No, I'm trying.
Soon, right?
It's hard.
She might be doing some fall bags soon.
Yeah.
And we've been doing the knit kits. I don't know if anybody saw that.
Yeah, I've been doing knit kits with her.
Every now and then we get a limited supply when she wants to knit up some bags, and I throw them in with a matching
I do have
yarn.
to get going with. I want to do the fall bad.
Yeah, I love.
And
fall.
I've just been so weak, and I mean this whole thing for 2 months. It's been so bad.
Yeah. And
so stressful. It makes me even weaker than I normally am.
So keep an eye out for all of that, and I will be coming out with a Halloween set probably in the next few weeks as well. So keep an eye out
and we're
for that.
putting another video of the stitching one.
Oh, Seashore Stitchers.
Yeah, and Samantha's in that
episode.
one. She couldn't stay for this because it was getting too late.
Yeah.
So she'll be in the stitching one.
Yeah. So
her
check
and Coda
out. So we did take your advice too, and we left the Seashore Stitchers on this channel. So you don't have to go anywhere extra to see it.
Yeah, so we have them right here.
So Seashore Stitchers episode 2 will be up with this video. So check that out.
And if you have any friends or anything, tell them. We're not getting, much,
Yeah, we're trying to get out there.
I know we're giving good giveaways. We're trying to get some audience. And
I got another patron. Super cool. She is also a fellow PhD, which is pretty exciting.
It is. Come, maybe you can get a job with her.
Remember, guys,
we'll go into California.
Spread the word because my Patreon pays for itself. Like when you give $10, you get monthly commissions. I do a blog. I mean, and you get 10% off.
I was a little concerned she was doing so much.
You get 10% off WoolenWomenFibers and 20% off Advents.
Okay.
So pays for itself. So.
And how about we sold out of our Advent?
Oh yeah, our Halloween Advent.
We did a Halloween Advent together. So exciting. And I got some epic fabric.
Yeah.
Oh, it's going to be awesome for the bag.
So we're really excited about the Advent. And now I have Christmas Advent still up. One in collaboration with Samantha.
It's so exciting. I wish I could be more alive.
One of my own yarn Advents. They have an option for a mini fade set at the end. So check those out if you haven't already.
So exciting.
Okay.
It really is.
Anything else?
Young people, they're really exciting. How lucky am I get to sit with my daughter every night and do stuff.
Yeah.
Very lucky.
And I'm still.
And I haven't in 5 years.
Yeah. So it's been fun.
So I'm very lucky.
And thank you for everybody who ordered. You guys have really helped me take off as PH Dyer, and I'm really working hard to make it a true business.
It's stunning. I got chills.
Yeah.
Like, what kind of yarn gives me chills?
Really loving the colors, and I'm really loving filling my orders and working.
Yeah.
It's such a purpose.
It really helps her.
So thank you.
Yeah, because going from the world she was in, I mean, I know you don't want to work around the clock, but this kind of working around the clock is kind of fun.
But I always was like that. I like working
around the clock.
She liked to be busy. I like being busy. I
always
can't
had
just be sitting. Yeah,
what's that entertain?
So thank you for the purpose.
Yeah, always playing games.
Love the Patreon. I'm really enjoying those blogs. It gives me a chance to like write everything down and share everything. So
yeah, it's
really
very nice. It's been wonderful. This whole community, even the stitching community, it's fantastic. It really is. I'm so excited I found that.
Knitting a little more in a Pure Joy shawl. She's gotten really into stitching, so you'll probably see her more on the Seashore Stitchers.
Yeah.
Than you will on here for now. She just finished her order, her large order.
Yeah.
And sent that in, so we're excited that that's kind of
done.
out of her life now.
Yeah.
It was all consuming for a little while there.
Right. And during the day she has to take the kids to the beach.
She does
There's nothing to do with them.
homeschooling. Yeah,
Our pool's not open because of COVID.
COVID's rough with kids.
Yeah, they've got the pool ready, but
Yeah.
it's not open. We can't do it.
So I think after she gets to knit a little bit, once she finds some time, she'll be on here a little bit
Yeah,
more.
because that only happened
But
a week ago, and then we had pop-up.
So you'll still see a lot of her.
Yeah.
And of course her charms will be all over my knitting at all times. Hers too,
yeah.
So.
I know.
All right.
Andrew's reviving my shop. I love it.
I think that's it, right?
So nice. Yes.
Okay,
All
so
right.
we'll see you guys in like
Have
2
a
weeks.
Good week or two.
Yeah, happy making and have a good week.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye.